The leadership of Agege Local Government has kick-started the 2026 budgetary framework process with the invitation of multi-organ stakeholders from the municipality to make meaningful contributions to the process. Traditional rulers, Arewa stakeholders, Ndigbo representatives, traders, security personnel, religious groups, youths, and council officials were in attendance. The acting chairman of Agege Local Government, Abdulgani, described the budget as an essential component of governance, noting that the forum exemplifies his administration's commitment to inclusive governance. He expressed optimism that the contributions would shape the framework of the 2026 budget.
Today's budget stakeholders consultative forum marks another defining moment in our governance journey. It is not a statutory step in the budget process, but a continuation of our shared commitment to participatory governance, where your voice will directly shape the budget of 2026 fiscal year.
He highlighted the multi-sectoral progress recorded since the inception of his administration and pledged to build on the gains of the previous leadership.
Since assuming office only recently, this administration has continued to build on the solid foundation laid by the past leadership, while sustaining the momentum of development across key sectors. Within this short period, we have recorded notable progress through the budget of sustainable transition, which includes construction and rehabilitation of critical roads such as Adekola, Arigidi, Shonaya, Elikana, Alobole, Imamojoku, and the beginning of drainages at Kadiri, Bodetono, Ifelolu, and Adeshoko. Those are notable places that we started critical road infrastructure and drainages, as well as the renovation and electrification of our health facilities. As you can go around, some of our health facilities are now being connected straight to the grid and provision of health booths. So we decided that across our 36 zones in Agege, we want to provide health booths. Health booths are mini kiosks that will service our people closer to their streets and their homes.
Representatives across different wards and community organizations presented specific challenges affecting their communities and associations. Forms and scan codes were also made available for residents and stakeholders to submit their inputs and requests. The council chairman responded to some of the issues raised by the residents during the interactive session. Stakeholders from various wards and groups commended the performance of the council chairman since his assumption of office and expressed confidence that their requests will be implemented.
Yes, sincerely, I want to appreciate the chairman for this noble contribution he's doing. In the past, they have been doing it like that, but today only is a unique one, because calling the community to come and hear their views, make their contributions, we actually make the project to be forthcoming, because contribution from everybody is what they're going to use in making preparing their budget. So I want to sincerely appreciate it. It's a nice one.
I love this gathering. I love the invitation, because it makes us to close to the chairman of the local government. And it makes us to be able to present what our community needs. I made demand that in our community, which is Onikpete CDA, we need a center there. We have a proposed grant there, and also we want the covering. Though he has been doing, they have started covering the drainage of Arigidi streets to Shonaya, but it remains Ajakaye from number 1 Ajakaye to Arigidi.
That forum is very, very good. It actually shows that people are enjoying a democratic system because they are participating in the budget of the local government. It's a very good development, so it makes it more participatory. And people are involved in the governance and budget of the local government, which is people-oriented. The budget is for the people, and the people are expected to participate. And they have already participated in a very good way. So they will reap the dividend of democracy.
Jibril Abdulkarim, member of the Lagos State House of Assembly representing Agege Constituency 2, lauded the council leadership for hosting the forum, emphasizing that such engagement ensures inclusive budget composition. He also urged residents to perform their civic responsibilities.
We need to employ them to ensure that they pay all their dues, because that is very essential. No matter whatever the government wants to do, without money, and government have no magic. Once they have the fund from the people, combine it together, then return it or refund it back to the people for this.
The head of Department, Budget Planning, Research and Statistics, Adebola Onitiri, underscored the importance of participatory budgeting and the need to involve residents in the process. He assured that all submissions will be assessed based on financial viability and scale of priority.
Budget in itself is a component of government that is used in directing the affairs of how the government intends to carry out infrastructural development and other life-impacting program on their citizenry. And for year 2026, Agege aptly tagged this budget stakeholders program theme as budgeting for the people, by the people. So it's not as if we sit down in the comfort of our office and come up with budgets for them. They are the ones that are bringing input where they think it matters most, and that will be incorporated into our consideration for the budget. But there is a caveat that not all submissions will be taken because resources are limited. It is only what we get from different sources of revenue, from the social allocation, from our own internally generated revenue and state revenues, that we'll put together to carry out and implement some of this program. But I know that majority of their submissions would definitely be welcomed and incorporated into the budget.
The role our people have to play basically is to fill the form. We will then sit down and analyze all of their requests. We'll look at our finances, in terms of how much we have, how can we work around our budgeting, our finances, to make sure we execute a lot of this, and we'll all work together. And for them, it's for them to be positive, to be very much optimistic that we are here for them. We are working at, we are looking for various innovative ways to address all of these issues and solve all of their problems, elevate all of the things that they are going through, and make sure our people get the proper development that they deserve in Agege Local Government.
The Budget Forum reinforces Agege Local Government's commitment to transparency, accountability, and people-centered governance.